You know, most people get their family members a hat, a necklace, or even concert tickets for their birthday. You know what my cousin decided to do for my birthday? He decided to rearrange my insides in the most unimaginable of ways. It is your boy, the Hoss of the Sauce, Pete Moss, and I would like to welcome you to this very first episode of 2022 of Pete's Peppers, your several stop shop for so many things spice. And I do have a very special guest. He has been on this show before. He just so happened to buy one of the sauces for me that we are trying today as a birthday present about 6 months back. My cousin Owen, how you doing today, buddy?
I'm good. I'm excited to finally try this sauce.
I couldn't do it without you. I really couldn't.
We had to wait. But
in all honesty, the only reason we had to wait was because back in July I was a dumbass and forgot to pack it.
well,
Back at that 4th of July episode, that was supposed to be part of it, but we all were supposed to be that was supposed to be a part of that, but you know, we had to kind of reassess and call a few audibles.
it happens. Then school happened, but now we're here.
They're all like my dad and my brother and are gonna be really mad that they're not a part of this, but depending on how it goes down, they may actually be relieved.
They might just be enjoying to watch it. That's for sure.
Yes.
Being a part of the show.
But like honestly, it's not the only sauce that we have on here, because I finally got something that I've been wanting for a very long time. As you guys know, one of the very first episodes that we did, I did a box of sauces from a brand called Truff. They do gourmet hot sauces, and they put out another sauce a few months ago. It's the hotter version of their white truffle infused hot sauce, and I went ahead and got it today. I couldn't quite help myself. I ended up sampling it a little bit earlier this week, but
I would have too. I've only heard good things from any flavor you get.
I am excited for you to try it today as well, and I'm excited to just try to get on the show today.
I've never tried the brand before. I need to know. I've heard from you, multiple people. It's gotta be good. So.
Yes, and it's gonna be. I'm very, very excited to get this whole thing going, and honestly, I'm just excited that you're back on the show. In all honesty, I'm always love doing this with friends or family.
Of course.
Doing it with other people is always much more fun than doing it by myself. Mm-hmm. Like, you see me try to do it by myself and try to kill that time just talking to the camera.
It's hard.
It's genuinely difficult,
Yeah.
even for someone who does it on a regular basis. It doesn't work as well.
It probably doesn't get easier. Yeah, I know I would struggle probably a lot, especially just talking to a camera. Just talking to the wall. But you still make it work.
I am ready to kick off 2022 with a blast. Hopefully, I don't mean that literally. We'll see how this goes. So the first thing I gotta do is make a few plugs. Once again, getting the wings from Iron City Sports Bar. Matt and the folks at Iron City always do a really good job with their wings, their sandwiches, really all the food that they put together. Everything that they do is top notch. They're always a good time. I just went there for New Year's Eve and had a blast. So if you're ever in the area, definitely check them out. Also, would like to plug these shoes that I'm wearing because they are from a good friend of ours named Drew over at 937 Souls. Definitely check them out because Drew's got a good shoe game. I'm not gonna lie to you. He knows his stuff, man. I think you actually went to school with Drew, right?
I did. Yep, I went to school with Drew, and he's always talked about running a shoe store, and he's doing it.
Yeah, dude,
for him.
Yeah, definitely. And also these jeans that I'm rocking here from a place called Boohoo Man. One of the top jeans that I wear now. Really top, outfits in general. Also, I got this hoodie from Homage, one of the top areas that I wear now, and I would not be a real fan if I wasn't wearing this shirt in particular because it's for my AFC North Bengals. They're running the North right now. I have not been this excited to be a Bengals fan in a very, very long time.
Yeah, it's tough, especially being a fan of one Ohio team and not the other. But
this is how I felt. This is how I felt last year.
Browns had their year last year. Bengals hopefully win a playoff game at least.
Dude, I'll always root for both of them at least a little bit, though.
I know.
Always will.
It's hard not to, especially when you got Joe Burrow on another team. I like Joe Burrow.
Yeah, Joe Burrow's got some style.
Athens,
He's got some
guy.
style. We've got the truff hotter white sauce. Or the white truffle hotter sauce is how it's referred to. So, for those who don't know, there's a truff collection out there, and I actually sampled it on one of the very earlier episodes of this show. It's got 2 black truffle versions. One of them is hot, and then one of them is a hotter, and then there's a white hot sauce. Right. This is basically just a white hotter sauce. I probably described that poorly, but like they just didn't have one, and now they do. But yeah, I sampled the collection of it in one of the earlier episodes of this show, and it was honestly one of the better hot sauces that I've ever tasted. You know, it had a little bit of kick to it, but for the most part, it was just one of the most amazing things I've ever had.
Yeah, I'm intrigued to see how hotter, does hotter mean, because I didn't even try the original hot, so we'll see.
Yeah. All right.
Hope it doesn't burn us.
From what I remember, this has more of a gourmet feel to it. Oh boy.
That's what I've heard about, like, the truff sauce in general, which is nice,
Yeah.
Alright. There we go. Good enough to burn my mouth if it's hot enough.
Alright, cheers, buddy.
Cheers. That's good.
That's good stuff.
Yeah, it's definitely got a kick for sure to where.
But it's so sweet.
Right, but it's nothing more than like a tingle on your tongue type of thing, But it still gives you enough to where you respect how hot it is.
Yeah.
But it's nothing that makes you want to grab a drink of water at first or anything.
Yeah. Oh my god. It makes you want to go back for more.
It really does. And that was rare on our last episode. Our last episode had some hot ones.
Yeah, like you had to like curl into a corner.
Yeah. Yeah, check that out if you want to see.
Oh yeah.
All the sweat.
You want to see my dad at his absolute worst. That's what you really want. Pretty sure that we have a sauce with a pirate hat lid.
That's what it was. That's what did us. Like you got it in when we were down there, and
there was 2 hot sauce shops that we went to on the strip.
Right. I remember before I got down there, you got that sauce, sent it to me, and sent it to the guys and said, "This is what we're doing for the episode."
Because we had I gave us a full palette, like pretty much, because I was like, I want us to have as much as humanly possible when we go down there.
Right. We had a good 4 or 5 sauces, if I remember.
Yeah. Like, okay, I can't help it. I can go in for more.
Yeah, I might too, to be honest. Yeah, this is good.
If you guys are looking for this at all, obviously look for it on their website, but also look for it on, you can also find it on Amazon. Really anywhere on the internet, if I'm being totally honest with you.
Put it right there for pretty presentation in case anyone's looking for it.
Woo! So I do have one question for you.
What's that?
And everyone asks everyone this question, but do you have any legit New Year's resolutions?
Man, besides the annual, just working out more, eat healthier, read a couple more books. I usually have that kind of stuff, but doing a branch out in my taste of foods, to be honest, that's something I'm definitely looking for. It's funny we mentioned that on the food show, but that is something I definitely want to do. So that's definitely one. You got any that you're looking forward to doing?
I want to work out, but I also want to try working out in different ways. Mm-hmm. Like I want to see about possibly trying to do some MMA stuff, possibly doing more yoga, not just going and lifting weights. I want to see different types of fitness and how they can help me. Mm-hmm. That's my thing. It's just me chilling. I always hear you just need to lift more. I'm what? How is just lifting more going to help me?
Yeah.
I want to actually do that research and find out what's going to be best for me. Because trust me, I basically do that at my job, and I feel like crap.
Yeah, and it doesn't help. And yeah, it's definitely And definitely if it's just something that, like I remember I
I want to feel good.
Yeah, like I felt the same kind of way for a second. I just didn't know, like I didn't know what I was doing wrong when I came to lifting weights. I don't know if I wasn't eating healthy or what it was, but and so instead I just actually started just running on the treadmill like normal, just just trying to feel better until I found something that was or tried to find something that was better for my overall fitness, like you were saying.
Yeah. So it's like, at some point I would like to travel and everything. It would be nice, but that's one of those things where it'll come when it comes.
And it's probably the hardest time of our lives too right now.
Yeah, definitely. It's with things being the way they are, it's just one of those things where if it happens, like there'll be times like I'll have a bachelor party to go to. If I get a chance, I might want to go to a Reds game or two.
Mm-hmm.
But that's probably like going to be the extent of it. But if I can maybe do that, I'll be happy.
Yeah, at least stuff like that's opening up now more. Or
Yeah.
in the last year or so,
I'm happy with that in it alone.
Mm-hmm.
I'm out to take what I can get kind of mindset.
At this point, yeah.
Hey guys, I'm pretty sure I just caught him ordering that truffle sauce mid-episode. I don't think that's ever happened.
I added it to my cart. It was one of those things you see on Twitter, you see on Instagram, and everyone's like, "Man, it's so good, you got to try it." But then you actually try it, and you're like, "Yeah."
All right. I meant for this to still have the bow on it when we tried it, but somehow the bow got lost. I think somehow it just got ripped off. But
yeah.
But we have the Ass Blaster.
We got it.
You got me this a few months back for my 30th, and I've been holding it so that we can try it. There's a recipe here for to mix it with pinto beans.
Yeah.
And I'll just go ahead and say it: 2 to 30 ounces of canned pinto beans, a cube of salt pork, optional, 3 to 4 ounce cloves of garlic minced, 1 tablespoon of dried oregano, and then 2 to 4 tablespoons of the Ass Blaster hot sauce. I won't go into all the directions or anything. I think, if you guys decide after this, if we encourage you or discourage you to go from there, if you can decide for yourself how to handle the situation.
Can't be too complicated.
Oh my god. You'd be surprised. So yeah, it's got a nice little outhouse box. And then I'm looking at this bottle and I'm like,
it's something.
yeah, based out of Goodyear, Arizona. Ironically, it addresses Bullard Avenue.
And to be honest, when I first bought this for Pete, I didn't think that I didn't initially think, I can do this and try it with him on there. I think, I can do it, get it for him, and watch him burn his mouth on Pete's Peppers. But here I am joining him while trying the sauce.
I'm like, that would be insulting. That would be insulting to just watch.
It's one of those things I didn't even think, but you were like, oh hey, we can do this together. And I was like, you're right, we can burn our mouths together.
I'll let you smell it. Dude, that might be a mistake.
It smells like peppers on Pete's Peppers.
One thing I will say is, everyone asks me, how can you do this? How can you do this? I can never do this. One thing I've never sold this show on is my tolerance. If anything, my laugh never up.
Oh, I'm there too. We all love hot wings, everyone does, but it doesn't make it easy.
I keep forgetting how much of a kick that chair has.
It does. Yeah, just because you love hot stuff, that doesn't mean it gets easy.
Watch the One Chip Challenge episode.
That's a heck of an episode, actually. I need to rewatch that. That one's funny.
Oh, when I actually drank milk. Because basically, I couldn't tell what was hurting more, the reaction of the chip or the reaction of the milk.
Yeah, that's true.
It was a chemistry experiment gone wrong.
This might kill us. Let's hope not. Worst part is the whole technique is to not get it on your lips. It's the first place I felt it. Was on lip. And it hits faster.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's tough. face is turning red. No
It's a
doubt.
different kind of build.
It is. It feels like that kind of sauce that's just straight up out to get you and doesn't really have a flavor. It just is meant to hurt your throat.
It's psychotic.
So yeah, let's just make a mean sauce. But oh, that's what does it. The 2 to 4 tablespoons of Ass Blaster hot sauce. Oh, that's for the beans. Yeah, I couldn't imagine trying beans, man. That'd really put you in a outhouse.
Wow. This is...
Yeah, my forehead's a little sweaty. I can feel it.
Ah.
Oh man. Yeah, I got extra water though. Might try the truff sauce again just to cool my mouth down.
It's a good thing I brought that.
I'm doing another bear wig just for straight ease of tolerance on my mouth right now.
Oh my god.
Ooh. Yeah, that heat, it still kicks
Yeah.
even after.
So, did you watch Spider-Man?
I watched Spider-Man. It was damn good.
I'm really good at diffusing the tension.
I'll say not much to say when everyone's throat's on fire. Yeah, if you haven't seen Spider-Man already, you need to.
Because by now, you're just watching scenes on YouTube recorded on a phone.
Yeah, it's crazy, right? It's like your phone.
How do you enjoy going to see a movie that way?
I can't do it. I can't do it. I can understand the people that maybe, like, you know, do the.
I could never enjoy a movie by doing that.
No, yeah, not by watching. Yeah, not like that.
There's so many things I want to talk about, and I'm not going to because I have respect for viewers.
Yeah, we're not posting on Twitter, not posting on YouTube. I'll say that's what I was gonna say. Right after I saw the thing, I think I saw every scene on Twitter, and I saw it. When was it? The Saturday it came out Thursday, so I know 2 days later.
I can't recall a single Marvel movie that was nearly that bad about that. Not even Endgame.
It was bad. Yeah, and I remember. Actually, well, we can't talk about it. But
Not directly,
yeah,
at least.
we saw a lot of scenes on social media right after we saw it, or even I tried to avoid before. If I didn't avoid, I might have saw something.
No.
Have an ass kicking today. You bet.
Oh, we are now. During that last cut, he ordered more of that truff sauce.
I did. You know, once you try it for the first time, I'm serious. It makes you want to do it right away. It was sitting in my cart, and you know, I finally hit the button.
He pressed the button. He pulled the trigger.
I can't wait. Hope it gets here.
I will say this, like, you know, for as fiery as this was, it still had some taste to it.
Yeah. No.
Unlike a lot of those, you know, like the bomb just tastes like liquid kerosene.
Right.
Like the last dab just tastes like liquid kerosene. Those have taste. Those don't have taste to
No,
them. Like
it was
you
just
don't.
straight death.
Those aren't something I would, you know, just guzzle on a regular basis. That's the way- I mean,
No. But this for someone that, like, you know, is a guy that likes, you know, a lot of hotter stuff, or girl as well, you would still get a ton of taste from it, you know, even though for us it just gave us more heat than taste. But if you're a guy that doesn't mind heat too bad, it's still got a good flavor for it.
Yeah, for someone who has like a high, you know, heat tolerance and everything, it's very good. It's very high quality with across the board. So I will say that. Oh, how did you feel about this experience today overall?
I felt great. You know, I definitely got my ass blasted from the sauce, but I'm really not hurting too bad. It's just a tingle on my lips. And again, you know, I'm obviously still more blown away from Truff, but the birthday gift was good. I'm glad it gave us some heat.
I was gonna say, like, this is, as far as birthday gifts go, this is a pretty good one. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm glad it lived up to the expectation.
Like I said, most people just get their family a hat or a necklace, but you know, I didn't mind having my insides rearranged.
We'll see what next year brings.
Well, yeah, I mean, maybe you can just get me tickets to some faraway place or something like that.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe another sauce.
Maybe another sauce. But thank you so much for coming along, bro.
Of course, it was awesome.
You're always welcome on here. So.
I'm always here to come. Try some new sauces. It's awesome.
So, but thank you so much for coming along. And thank you guys so much for tuning in to this very first episode of the year for Pete's Peppers, because I love spicy food, even if it kills me. It is your boy, the Hoss of the Sauce, Pete Moss, with my cousin O here. We just got done filming the New Year's edition of Pete's Peppers, where I got to sample the Truff white version. God damn it.
White version.